Hey guys, I have decided to start doing the project Use It Up. They're monthly kind of challenges for yourself of items that you want to try to use up in that month, but it's no pressure. If you don't get it used up, you can carry it over in the next month or whatever. But I have seen Meg's Makeup 8. She's been doing this for, I believe, as long as I've been watching her, and I kind of already do it myself anyway, and I think I'm ready to actually film it and do it on a monthly basis and try to maybe get better at it, since feel like I'll have to hold myself accountable by filming it. So anyway, and instead of writing all this down, I've got a basket where I'm going to keep it. I've got, a couple different places where I like to keep the different type products. But anyway, let's jump in. I'll probably be a little rocky here at first because I don't know. I feel like that for the most part, this project is like hair care and skin care and body care, stuff like that. It's not makeup stuff. So in those areas, for the most part, I believe I know what I like, or I know what's working for me right now, and I really want to try to use up a lot of samples and smaller size stuff or leftover products that I have found something else I like better that does that same type of thing, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to clear out and get my stuff down to what I really like to use, what I like, love, want to use, instead of just having a lot of stuff. So I'm I like trying stuff out, but there's certain skincare stuff that I'm not going to try. I have a set kind of skincare regimen, and there's certain products that I know I like, a certain face oils, so I don't need to try a bunch of different face oils, stuff like that. So the first thing is really kind of random, and it's a candle. I'm not a huge candle wax person, but here lately I've been kind of getting more into it. But I bought this Black Cherry Merlot, and it's really hard for me to go through candles and stuff because I'm really not big into it. But I got this one thinking it was going to smell like the hand soap, and it doesn't. The hand soap is the best thing I've ever smelled, the Black Cherry Merlot hand soap. And this candle, it's kind of musky a little bit, so I'm going to try to go ahead and burn this up. Yes, and repurpose the jar. Also, this is kind of weird. Underarm deodorant. I'm really enjoying the La Vanilla underarm deodorants. So I had this little sample of the Dove I'm going to try to use up. I mean, there's really not much in there, not much in here at all. That's all the product there is in it. So I'm going to try to get this used up and out of the way. This Nivea Cream. This stuff is super thick. I'm not a really big lotion person, but I have been using this to rub my husband's feet, and it's really not good for that because it's so thick and it kind of gets oily. It leaves his feet kind of oily and slick, so I'm going to try to use this up and get this out of the way. Also, I have this body wash, the Bath & Body Works Peach and Honey Almond. I mean, I like this scent. I'm right here. But I find that these Bath & Body Works body washes don't last long. I've had one or two before, and they just don't go the distance. I really prefer some of the drugstore ones that I have tried. So, yes. And for hair, I have this Sammy Fat Curls Curl Defining Cream, and I'm about right here. I like this so well. I've used one up, and then I also have a backup, and I have this much left of this one. I really liked this before I thought I had it sitting here, the our Alterna Caviar Repair CC Cream, that I like better. So I'm trying to use these up so I can just have the ones I really enjoy. And that's kind of the point of all this. This Vulgari, it's a hair conditioner. And I have had this. Of course I dropped it. Oh, I got this in a BoxyCharm. I think I got this, I don't know, it's been at least a year ago, and it smells amazing. It's like a Perfume company's hair conditioner, but I've never really used it, so I want to just use this. I'm tired of it sitting around. And another, this is a Bath & Body Works Watermelon Lemonade Nourishing Hand Cream. I'm not really big into hand creams and lotions. My skin just really doesn't need a whole ton of moisture. And so I'm going to try to use this up and get this out of the way. Also, I'm going to try to use up this Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. I've marked it. You can't really tell it, but I don't know. I'm just kind of, I don't know about this product, so I want to try to use it up. But I am trying to do masks more. So, you know, maybe by using up all the samples and stuff I have, I'll kind of get in the habit of using masks. And this is, I think, the Thirsty Mud mask, and I'm about right there, roughly. But anyway, I'm going to try to use this one up. And I have a perfume, the Versace Bright Crystal. This is my oldest perfume, and the rollerball on this is terrible. You get like nothing. You have to go and go and go and go and go, and just barely get anything. I really love this scent, the Versace Bright Crystal, but it doesn't last on me. So I really want to try to work on this month. I'm sure I won't get it used up, but I want to try to continually be working on a perfume. Then this Clinique Rinse Off Eye Makeup Solvent. I'm about right here. I had marked it before, but right here's where I am now. I'm really not the biggest fan of this. My favorite eye makeup stuff is the Lancome by Facile, and then there's a Clinique one that's in a, I think it's the Take the Day Off. I don't know. Anyway, it's in a purple one. Those two are my favorites that I've tried so far, and I mean, I'm just trying to use up the ones that I have, and that's another thing that I probably won't get used up this month. Also, I love this stuff, the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. I only have this much left, but I only use a little bit of this at a time. I'm trying to make it, you know, go a little farther. But once I get all my exfoliating cleansers used up, this is the one that I want to repurchase. So, yeah, love that stuff. And another exfoliator is this Paula's Choice Clear Anti-Redness Exfoliating Solution. It's 2% salicylic acid. I put a light up to this, and you really cannot see through this thing. I think I'm about right here. I recently bought her 2% BHA gel, and I love that even more than the liquids. It's just easier. I can squirt it on my hand and then just rub it on my face. Oh, love that. So I'm going to try to use this up and just continue purchasing the gel. Then I have some cleansers. I don't know how far I'm going to get with any of these, but they're like Birchbox samples. A Revision Gentle Cleansing Lotion. This is brand new, just brand new, so I'm going to try to work on that one. And this is a Avene cleansing gel, and I marked it. I kind of go through cleanser kind of quick, feel like. So anyway, I don't think there's all that many uses in these little tubes, but I want to try to use those up or work on them because I just can't get away from this First Aid Beauty face cleanser. There's a couple more days left in this. I always cut the tubes open. But whenever Meg had said that they always have the First Aid Beauty website always has a friends and family or some kind of a 30% off sale during the Black Friday kind of time, and I want to stock up on the face cleanser then because it's my favorite. And this little 2-ounce size lasts me like a month, so yeah. I also have some packet samples of face cleansers. This is the First Aid Beauty one, and I've put a little mark. I'm going to try to get through as many of the ones I have marked as I can. Like I said, this is the First Aid Beauty, and all 3 of these are the Korres Greek yogurt cleansers, so I'm going to try to get through those. And then I have a Resist Skin Revealing Body Lotion, 10% BHA. I'm really bad about using these packet samples, but I'm really concentrating on them lately. In the past few months, I'm trying to really go through the ones that I'm interested in trying, and then set to the side the ones that I'm not, to be able to pass along. I've got the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Gel. This is the stuff that I know I really like, so I want to use this one up and, you know, get them out. The Paula's Choice Ultralight Super Antioxidant Serum, I really like this too. I want to use this one up. Kate Somerville Acne Oily Skin Oil-Free Moisturizer. I want to try this and see how I like that. And I also have the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. I actually have more than these 2. And I have some that I'll take this packet and put it in these little top deals. This I got in a 2-pack from Walmart for like 97 cents. Or you can order smaller ones like this one off of eBay. You can get like 10 of these for $1.99 or something. It takes a few weeks to get them because they're coming from China. But these, I love little containers for using up packet samples. It's amazing for the foundation samples, the oil samples. It really gives you a chance to try and use up every bit of it if you feel like you want to. I love this Drunk Elephant Marula oil. I really want to use all these samples before I purchase it. I would love to have it right now, but if I'm going to purchase it myself, I want to use all these samples first and be 100% sure before I drop $72 that I like it as well as I like it right now. So, yes. And then I have 2 little random, this e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I've been trying to use this up forever, and I just have the tiniest bit. But that is like several uses, and I just cannot seem to remember to do it. So, hopefully I'll remember that. I know this seems like a lot of stuff, but it's little stuff. The Jack Black Lip Balm, I cut this open. These bad boys, okay, this lip balm is $7.50. I love it. It has sunscreen in it, which is amazing. But it takes me forever to use one. I was thinking about getting that 4-pack, like holiday set they had, but that would be like 4 years or 2 or 3 years of lip balm. It takes the tiniest amount to really nourish your lips. I really highly suggest this. And I love this natural mint and shea butter. Oh, it's my favorite. But anyway, I'm going to try to use up what's left in here. And I guarantee you, it will not be easy to get through. I love it though. I'm not complaining that it lasts forever. And a couple of cleansing oils. The Lancome, the cleansing oil. This really burnt my eyes when I tried this, so I'm going to try to just use this up. And then I got a Bobbi Brown packet sample of a cleansing oil I'm going to try to work on. And I also have a Paula's Choice Resist Moisture Renewal Oil Booster. And I really haven't gave this a good chance yet, and I really want to see if I like this any better than the Fresh Seabury oil. But I really like this Fresh Seabury oil. I really like that Drunk Elephant Marula oil, but I really want to give this a good go and see if I can get this used up and decide whether I would want to purchase the full size or not. So now that I have a crap ton of stuff to work on, I love yous, I appreciate yous, and I will see you real soon.